Welcome to another MadArt with Steph. This is Steph, bringing you some MadArt. Yeah, how are you doing today? Let me get my stylus set up here, and we'll get started. Hopefully my lighting's okay. Yeah, if not, we can just, well, yeah, new setup. Hey Bear, hey Varoth, hey Sword Thief. Yeah, new setup as in, like, my desk is different. I still don't have my green screen up. My lighting's coming in. It should be sometime this weekend. So right now, it's low lighting, but we'll see. Okay, let's see here. If anything, I'll just deal with, like, the harsh overhead light, but we'll see. Yeah, but good morning, afternoon, depending on where you are. Alright, let's see here. Let's take this off. There we go. Okay. I mean, it'll do. It'll do. It'll be fine. This is fine. This is okay. Let me just see here. Oh, thank you for the resubscribe, Sword Thief. A year and a half? No, I know. Okay, we're gonna have to move this. I have these little, like, figurines in front of my... but I can't see my icons on my taskbar, so that's gonna have to stop. I feel like we're really bright. Let's see here. Let's try turning it down just a bit. Okay. It still feels super bright. But anyways, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It looks like you're streaming in a small space now. Listen, I'm sorry. Okay? Sorry. We're getting a camera arm, so you won't be seeing this bookshelf, hopefully. Yeah. Closet life. Hey, Impossible Girl, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, anyways. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. I still think we're really bright. Alright. That's a little bit better. Where are you? I'm in my room. I just changed my desk around, so, yeah, this lighting is not, sorry, this is, sorry, for anyone that's watching, because we do put these on YouTube, anyone that's watching, I recently changed my setup, so, this is the first stream since that's happened, so now I'm just like, okay, which I think I'm just gonna have to just leave it and just deal with it until whenever. Impossible Girl, welcome. How's your day going so far? Have I already asked you that? I don't know. Yeah, it feels really bright over here, but okay, whatever. Time to tear out some walls. Listen, I'm gonna have it's gonna be like a green screen. Maybe if I, like, I don't know, put that back. Oh, now it's really like, Now we really mood lighting. Okay, it's actually a little better though. I don't feel like I'm getting the glare on my face like I was. Okay. Alright, I can deal with this. Sure. Yeah, okay. I can deal with this. Yeah, but supposedly, like, well, I mean, not supposedly, I'm getting a camera arm, I think, in tomorrow, so that way I will be able to, because right now I always have my camera on my laptop screen, but I have to have my laptop and I have to have my two screens, like, turned, so that way I can work on my, my tablet, otherwise it doesn't fit, and it's like, or it's just weird looking. So, I'm getting a camera arm to where I can put my camera on and like have it somewhere in between here instead of on my laptop. So that's why you're seeing this and not just the wall behind me. But anyways, welcome to MadArt with Steph. We're working on a new piece today. It's so weird, like not like working in, I mean, like it seems like not with the overhead light on. Psychic damage? Oh no. No, we don't want psychic damage at all. Oh no, we're not today we're starting a new piece and it's the the Pyxrin piece that's going to be like a pinup style for that says it's like a party in your mouth. Laying in bed procrastinating. Homework that is due at 5 p.m. which I have to edit some photos for. Ooh. Well, good luck. Good luck with that. Mm-hmm. Alright, I do have a Pinterest board of pinup inspirations. Which was a fun, right? Did I? Yeah, I mean, it's here somewhere. Oh, probably because it was like, I went through my Pinterest boards, so many, and tried to like organize them a bit better. Kind of worked. Kind of worked. All right, let's get comfortable, shall we? Whew. Alright, you're like entirely like, I don't know what you're doing, but you're kind of in a weird position and you're like just right there. Okay, so let's, yeah, I'm trying to think how I want. So I want her holding a platter of sweet rolls. All right. Trying to figure out like how to set things up here to where it's not so like difficult. All right. So I've kind of like with a bit of a head tilt. And then, let's see, let's get a bit of a bigger eraser here and pencil. A master procrastinator? Is that a thing? Sure. Hey Rebel, how are you doing? Finally Friday, yes. New? What? What's new, Impossible Girl? Or do you just like saying just like new in all caps in chat? Oh, yeah. I started watching it. Well, we watched episodes 1 through 4 last night with a couple of, or I did with a couple of friends. And I think we're going to watch the new one on Sunday, I think. Is our plan? College, I had to do 30-page report on TV transmission and reception. It was an oral report, pretty much teaching the class about it, but I waited until the night before to start on it. Oh my god. I can't. Yeah. I always take way longer on things than I should, so like, stuff like that does not work for me. Hey, Artist 8. Hey, the artist. Welcome. How are you doing? Well, I failed the class. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, so I don't think... I'm not doing an entire... Like, in my mind, okay, so I'm thinking of, like, not doing the entire, like, body. But maybe, like, cutting it off. Like, there's an artist that I'm thinking of. I don't know if any of y'all... I think it's Megan Laura. I haven't looked at her stuff in a while. But, she does some, like, pinup stuff that's, I haven't looked at her stuff. I haven't seen any of her new stuff. She's a really good artist. She does a lot of fan art for shows and movies and other stuff. Broadway even. Her own original work is really pretty, too. Yeah. Now I'm gonna get sidetracked. Doing A-okay. How are you? I saw Dan post about your upcoming V-Day stream with Vic. I hadn't even known you two were on an item. That sounds adorable, but I'll have to catch the VOD because it can work. Oh, well, what can I say, you know? Yeah, so I was thinking, like, cutting it off at a certain part and then possibly doing, like, maybe, like, a design kind of coming up. Not like that, Stephanie. Not like that. Let's see here. Yeah, but just have a design coming up like in a half circle kind of. Like I'm not sure exactly what. Maybe like some flowers mixed with some like sweets. Right there with you this week has been nothing short of crazy, and I want the weekend so I can just sleep in and do nothing. The weekend is here. It's Friday. Well, I guess y'all got like a few hours of work left. Seen the Babs pin up? Oh, I have a whole folder of inspiration here on Pinterest. A whole folder. I wanted to be an electrical engineer. I ended up dropping out of college though, but then I subsequently worked in the semiconductor industry. Oh, very cool. For a moment, I read that as Secret Service Bureau. I was like, oh, wow, okay. Steph's inspiration folder. Hey, nothing you can't find on Pinterest yourself. It was Toshiba. People know they exist. Yeah. So I'm trying to get like a kind of a bend forward. Which I guess maybe that would make this. Yeah, we'd probably put this leg out in front of the other. And then it's a pretty hippie hip. Okay, I think I have this jutting. Okay, so she's bending a little bit at the waist, coming forward. I think I need to actually bring this out more, like I had before. Nope, not that much, Stephanie. Okay. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. And all those spells, just look up inspiration. Okay. None of these are really what I need. Yep, none of them. None of them is what I need. Steph giggles hippie hips. No, I googled something. Oh, okay. Wait. Is this? No, well, that's kind of not what I need. Okay. Yeah. None of these are really the poses I'm looking for. Alright. Cool. So, okay. Let's try to, like, break this down. Okay, so, like, hip. Alright, so this is coming out back here. Okay. I mean, it might be, I might just be, like, not thinking it's okay when actually it's okay. Stomach. You know what might be the problem is I might actually have the hip starting up too high, I think. I think that's the issue here. Or that was at least part of the issue, I think. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, thank you, Sword Thief. Glad you're enjoying it. Let's paint some hippie hips, some happy hippie hips. Yes. Steph Googles is the millionaire tier reward in Patreon. Oh my goodness. I just wish I knew how to sleep in reliably. But if I do, it'll help me to stay up for in extremis. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Okay. Now this hand issue. Alright, so I think... I think we need a little bit more, like, on this platter. Maybe? Maybe that's going too much right there. Okay. Alright, now I think, actually, I'm already seeing that this is going to be too big. Okay. Alright. Alright, and then we'll get, like, you know, a nice little, like, kind of some flowers or something with some sweets built into it around here. I think. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Let's see here. Let me actually just take this off and just put on a different layer here. Okay. So we do need to have the let me pull up the document here. It's like a party in your mouth. That's what we need to have one there. So, how do we want that? Do we want that above, kind of like above her head here? It's party time because Jonathan is here. Doesn't feel like that's gonna fit with the theme. Let's try this. Actually, let me just start anew here. Yep. Okay. So... Okay, the artist, thank you for stopping in. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright. Huh. I mean, we could do a couple of things. We could do just like a speech bubble, or let's see. Could do Tiefling Pyxrin. Jonathan. I'm pretty neat. Wow. Or do something like that's kind of like I'm just looking at some. Ooh, okay. Looking at some inspiration here. Since I'm unsure. Alright, so some of these, like, okay. So I could do something. Although I think we might have to not do that if we do this. And then we can also, like, not have to keep that in the factor either. Let's see. Oops. Maybe we want to do just like a circle. This circle's gonna be weird looking, so don't at me. We do that instead of this if we wanted to. A lot of possibilities. I mean, we could just like not do any background for the text and just like possibly have it just like coming across here. Roll 60d20. Then we'll see if you're inspired. Do people ask you about word circles a lot? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Alright. Yeah. I'm not really seeing anything that's, like, piquing my interest here. Other than what I have. Alright, so I think we're just gonna have to just think of something here. Now we could take this and do it the other way, maybe. Maybe have something coming around this way. Like some flowers. Some like sweets. option. Or we could play into the whole candy aspect and then just have like something like this and maybe do like a peppermint in the background, like a peppermint thing, or maybe like a sweet roll. I just realized that if Forsaken crosses over with TOD, that Pyxrin is totally going to eat Santi. Ah, yes. You know, I'm kind of liking this. Sweet roll in the background. We're going to have, like, text right here. So you'll be able to see through it without, like, I'm going to try not to put a background on it. That will say it's like a party in your mouth. Yeah. I'm okay with this. Okay. Alright, so now we're just gonna look and see. Let me get a reference out for Pyxrin. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I need to get... We'll get another hard drive to put my videos on. External hard drive. Alright. Let's see here. What am I looking for? I lost track of what I was doing. Okay, would it be in stream stuff? Forsaken. Okay. Alright, let's open that up and zoom in. Excuse me. Alright, that's a very... Okay, that's not the picture that I want because it's not very clear. That was for the banners, so let's go up to this one and open it from here. Okay. Maybe? Yes? No? 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 Okay. I got it. Okay. Alright. Did order a 1 TB internal SSD, but I have a cable that converts it to a USB 3.0, so you can use it externally. Oh, okay. Alright. So... Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I have quite a few of them on the external hard drive I have now, but it's starting to get a little bit full. It's starting to get a bit full. All right, friend. Let's see here. Slightly. I'm not really sure. I'm hyped about this upturned face, but I think it could work in our favor. Not the secret camera vids. Is it HDD? Hard disk? Not SSD? It's external. It's just a Toshiba external hard drive. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's, I think it's SSD. I think so. Let me see. I can probably find this out for you. I can probably find this out. But actually just do the work. Do the work, Stephanie. God. Huh? I don't know how to tell. I don't know how to tell. I'm looking at the properties for the hard drive. Yeah, SSD. Yeah. That's what I thought. 1 terabyte. But it has like all of my backup stuff. Like it has my like everything on it from where like the hard drive I have now isn't just for videos. I have like all of my shit on it, like all of my Photoshop files from which take up a ton of space too. I think I still have like 400 gigabytes available on the hard drive. So I could still put a lot of videos on the hard drive probably. Because I think videos are usually like 4 to 6 gigabytes each, I think. So now I'm sidetracked. Yeah, let's see here. A D&D session, which is three-ish hours, is okay. That's not it. Is it? No, that's not it. That's just a short one. Okay, so just about around 4 gigabytes for like a 3.5 hour D&D session. Had an external HDD that had pretty much all my memories from college that died. And see, that's another thing is that like I want to actually back up some really important stuff from this hard drive from my other external, just in case one of them gives out. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. Jam reading. I just had a conversation with a friend last night about, because I was telling them, because so I don't know how many of y'all saw like the last few art streams. I mean, I want to get back. I'm going to be getting back into it, but the last few art streams I did, like I redid my entire layout for my personal stream, to where it was it was this kind of like drawn frame around the art, like around the art studio showing on the screen in the layout. And then like I think I had like a little frame around myself. Like all of those frames I drew by hand, like from my stylus digitally, and like colored them in. Of course, it was just like one flat collar, but like I drew them out, sketched them out, line arted them, put line art on them. Took hours to do those. And I went to rebuild it the other day in OBS because I hadn't rebuilt it in a bit since I changed over a few things, and realized that I completely lost those files. Like when I was purging things, like I must have just not have backed up the right folder, and completely lost them. So like my friend was mortified because he was like, I just can't, like I wouldn't be able to handle that, like losing all of that, stuff. And I was like, listen, when you deal with like digital art and having stuff like on like hard drives and computers, like you learn that sometimes that just happens. Like I remember I had this really, my external hard drive was actually like, I had this really hefty like metal brick of an external hard drive in college. But like my friend, I swear, 3 of her hard drives failed on her. And I don't know like what brand she was using, or like what it even was, or even what brand I was using. But like, yeah. But she had like 3 fail on her. And so like she lost her work, so like all of her work so many times that she did in college. Were they mini DV tapes? No. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Rebel, you're responding to Rebel. Sorry. I skipped ahead and I shouldn't have. So keep its dead carcass with the hope I'll look for a place to try and get the data off of it. I used to work for a local news station as a photojournalist. I have this tiny little tape that holds a bunch of vids I did, and I'm working on trying to convert that so I can have it on my computer. Oh yeah, I think I've had to do that before. Yeah, I don't have any of my like stuff, like college stuff from college still. Still not sold on this upturned face, but we'll see. I was also telling my friend last night about how in college, my sophomore year, we had a flood in the apartment building that I lived in. And it was like a 4-plex apartment. So you had like 4 apartments, like 2 stories, 4 apartments, like a house turned into apartment buildings. And yeah, had a flood. And a flood my friend who owned the place decided it'd be a good idea to turn down the heating and then turn off the vents in the attic, which is where our work desks were because we were all art students, and then leave. Like we both went home for Christmas. She went home to Colorado. I came here I went to school in Columbus, Ohio. And she yeah, thought that'd be a cool idea. So I came back after Christmas break, the first one back, and it was like, and completely like, on each floor, about 3 feet of water at least built up before coming down to the next, because it all came up from the upstairs, because we had in the attic, because they had a half bathroom up there, so a sink and a toilet. The sink pipes burst since it was so cold, and because it was like it was a really cold winter, or at least it was that week, and burst the pipes. All of my freshman year artwork was up in the attic by my like work desk, and it was all gone. It's all gone. Like all waterlogged. That was quite the experience. It's great. Yeah. And then my roommate decided that, you know, even though she had told me, like, because we had to be rehoused, you know, into another apartment building for a year, I think. Maybe just a semester, but yeah, it might have been just a semester, I guess. So for the rest of the semester up until summer, we were housed in a different apartment building. And I said she had owned the one that flooded, and so she literally told me, she was like, yeah, you don't have to, because I asked her about rent, about the new place, like, well, how different was it? Oh, you don't have to worry about it, like, it's going to be taken care of, since this was like, you know, a disaster. And then proceeded to ask me for you know, money after we moved back to the other one to pay for those months that we were living somewhere else. That's what happens when you don't get written agreements, y'all. Even if they're a friend, always get a written agreement. And, you know, I didn't even fight it. I was, you know, there was a lot. I was, I'm not extremely outspoken now, but I was not outspoken at all then, so. Oh, that's right. She doesn't have regular ears. And for a tiefling, she has regular ears. Ears? Ears? I keep wanting to say ears. Regular ears, but not humanoid ears. Eels for ears. Eel head Magoo. Her nose a bit smaller, I think. It's a little bit skinnier there. I might move this kind of more at an angle. Okay, so since she's dealing with it, she'll probably put a cute little apron on her. Okay, this is cute. This is cute. I like the style of that one. Ooh. Okay, there are some super cute ones. Could go a little 1950s with it. Ah, so many cute ones. Okay. All right. All right, that one's cute. Okay. Super cute. Want to get a little 1950s vibe there. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Let's see, what's the difference between those two? Okay. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little sweetheart neckline apron. Alright, so let's see here, we'll do this one. Does this have a better neckline than that one did? Or did it? No, maybe not. Okay. Alright. Okay, so got that. Now the little kind of bend. Here. Okay, and so do I want a bow around the waist or no? I think so. It's a little bit low. Okay, I guess we're gonna hit our natural waste here. And a couple of okay, I want to make this a little bit shorter. This is like kids singing? What? It's cracking me up. Okay. Alright, I'm unsure how, let's see, how the fabric would react to this. Maybe it would just be just normal. Kids Pop 46. I kind of wonder if I want just a, not a, like a more kind of like flat, since that top one's a little bit frilly. Like a little bit something right there. Yeah. Yeah. I want to put a... Let's see. Okay. Cool beans. Yeah, I think that's fine. A little bit frill. All right, and her, let's see. Like, I guess, should we put like her chainmail underneath here, or maybe? Let's put this on a different layer just in case I change my mind. Wasn't far off. The last Kids Pop they made was number 40. My goodness. Yeah, this was something like it was Lil Big Rat or something like that. Like, I don't know. I don't remember. Wait a minute. Oh no, it didn't go back because I have it on the Fat Rat. Is this the name band? All one word. Well, no, well, it's capitalized, but no spaces. The Fat Rat. Didn't Joe Biden sing in Kids Pop 28 when he was 6? No. Well, unless Joe Biden is a lot younger than what he seems. Kid Pop 12 was just Beethoven and Mozart and his children. Unfortunately, they pumped them out a little bit faster than that. Unfortunately, for the entire world. Did I just read that Zendaya sang in Kids Pop 15 before she was famous? I would believe it. Oh, you did just read that Zendaya, yeah. I mean, hey, I mean, you know, and every kid's, aw, every Kids Bop kid ever has since been like, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh. Wow. Oof. 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 Ooh. I might have unpopular opinions. I might also be a curmudgeon. Let's just not talk about the Mandalorian, okay? Wow. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Noted. Noted. Garoth. Lego Death Star friend? I don't know who that is. Are you talking about his friend? Peter Parker's friend? Chamberty, not everyone has a memory like you do. Listen, I appreciate Ned, but like also like I only have so much space in my brain for names and other things. Okay, yeah, all right, yeah. I mean, I don't have as critical of an opinion of the movie apparently, but Ned was good. Ned, it's a good bean. At least I remember Ned's Death Star. Yes. All right. Now what to do here? I'm thinking just. I mean, I could put her boots. Yeah, I still want to like leave like an essence of her armor on her. You know, like I don't want to just completely like, you know, just put the apron on her, even though like pin-up sensibilities would deem yes, that's what you do. But so I'm leaving the chainmail, her chainmail armor on her, her scarf, and then her you know, bracers. Yeah. So I think down here, I think we'll do. She does have some pretty high. There you go. Oh wait, wrong layer. I'm trying to be good about my layers. Okay, that's the apron. That's the. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with this. No, I don't like this much as I thought I would. Alright, so maybe we need to move, because it is a little bit like off kilter, so maybe like move it more right here. And move that as well. Oops. Okay. Alrighty, and I wonder if there's a way for us to make this more, what is this? Like, what layer is that on? Not the right one, that's for sure. Layers are a lie. Listen. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, my friend. Like, that way you can see what's on the platter. I don't know. I kind of like to just flatter than that. I mean, it's good to see like what's... Look at that rough circle. My goodness. My goodness. Let's try this for a second. don't like that. We can put some sweet rolls in here, along with other pastries. I'll take a break here in a couple of minutes. Yeah, my last 2 days have literally been nothing but moving stuff, rearranging stuff, cleaning out stuff. Let's see here. Give me 1 second here. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take my break. So I will be right back, y'all. Give me like 5 to 8 minutes, and I will be back with some more art.
baby, we got something special. Ain't nobody else on our level. We got this thing nobody else does. No, oh. We got time on our side, there's no need to rush. Words can't explain, I need you so much. We got this thing nobody can touch. Hey, hey, hey. So let's keep it going, baby. You've got me going crazy. Let's slow down and get it right. Ain't nothing wrong with spending time. If we play our cards right, we'll be having the time of our lives. The time of our lives. We'll just have the time of our lives. I can't think of no one but you. I think we should see this thing through. Oh, nothing can stand in our way. Hey. Ooh, baby, I can't get enough. All that I want is your touch. But good things come to those who wait. Baby, you're all I need. You're my everything. So let's keep it going, baby. You've got me going crazy. Let's slow down and get it right. Ain't nothing wrong with spending time. If we play our cards right, we'll be having the time of our lives. The time of our lives. We'll just have the time of our lives. 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 We'll just have the time of our lives.
You've got me saying words in my head, filling my mind with these images, yeah. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no. You're calling my phone, I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful and I'll never know when you're coming back around. When you're coming back around. When you're coming back around. You've got me all in my feelings.
Okay, I'm back. I'm also my viewers. How sad. So I probably have to get up in a couple of seconds to let my cat out of the room. It's not as easy as it used to be since I moved my desk, because now I have to go around the desk and to the door. I can't just lean over and still, like, stay hooked up with my headphones. So, yeah, one downside. One downside. I also moved my camera, so I should have a different angle here. Let's see. Yeah, we're back. Oh, phew, okay. Alright. Sure. Whatever. All right, so we are in this. Okay, whatever. All right. Lost what I was doing. All right, so I'm pretty much. Oh yeah, I was finishing up the sweets on the platter. There we go. There we go. Caddy's out of the room. Give me 1 second, please. Oh no? Do you want out of the room, or are you just walking around? What are you doing? Okay. WB, thank you, Varath. You want out? 1 second. You want out of the room? Why? Okay. All right, so sweets. Yeah. I don't know how y'all are, but usually when I start like rearranging stuff and like organizing, I will start like organizing things that I'm not even planning on organizing. Like all of a sudden, like I started cleaning out my closet, and I mean, it's only like all half done. Simply, Georges, welcome. How are you doing? Go big or go home? Yes. I get that from my mother. Yeah. Yeah, so like I moved my desk and oh good, I'm doing well. I'm doing well, simply Georges. Glad to hear you are as well. Doing well. That's so well. So like I moved my desk around, and of course that ended up because I had to move my bookcase around too, so I had to reorganize the books in it, and then like I started like taking other stuff and like trying to make room for it in different places, which meant I need to organize that. There are still several things I need to organize through, but we did get some stuff in. I found a couple of bills that I should have responded to. I mean, not bills, but like tax documents for something that like I should have filed, but haven't yet. So I need to do that like either today or tomorrow and get that out early next week at least. Yeah, but it's kind of like something that like it's all going to be like mostly zeros. Like it's not hardly anything for it, like for my business. So like, anyways. All right, not that many sweet rolls. Should I make it sweet roll? I mean, she does do other things too. I mean, she does love her sweet rolls though. So maybe it should all be sweet rolls? Or just maybe like a sprinkling of something else, maybe? Maybe a couple of other pastries on there. Yeah, so I've gotten like no actual work done this week. Like no working on my business or anything because I've been moving around, which I guess that in a way is kind of, I could call that business related. Moving around my setup to make room for a green screen, we'll see. Yeah. Stephanie, what is your perspective here? Like, I feel like you're losing something. Alright, okay. Yeah, so I feel like a couple other little pastries here. You're making a, for those that came in. We're making a pinup illustration of Pyxrin, which is a character. I looked at the camera. I looked it over here, which is the character on our Monday night The Forsaken campaign. You've been improving your production values, professionalism, and your ability to work comfortably and efficiently. It's valuable work and a win. Yes, you're absolutely correct, Farah. Thank you for the reminder. You're right. Alright, should we put like like have them stacked a bit? Hey, King, what's up? How are you doing? Also, you are the champion of also you are a champion of positive self-talk. King, we're working on a pinup illustration for one of our Monday night characters, Pyxrin. I feel like one should like be like sitting up. Like one should be on its side to just for it looks. Just for looks. Stephanie, can you do this? Great. Okay. Doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing all right. Alright, what other pastries can we have on here? There's like little like raspberries. This apron reminds me of like I watched WandaVision, the first 4 episodes last night on Disney Plus with a few friends, and it reminds me of like the first couple of episodes where they had it. I won't give any spoilers, but yeah. I will say, as a person who grew up like watching a lot of like older programs like Dick Van Dyke Show, I Love Lucy, My Three Sons, all those sort of things, like their production quality, like for those first 2 episodes were just, well, and even the third one, it was a different thing, but was spot on. Spot on. I'm not an artist, but I've been thinking about getting one of those to sketch out designs. When I talk to graphic artists on Fiverr, they ask for reference, and I have trouble expressing myself. Okay. Yeah, you can get some really cheap ones too, King. Yeah, you can get some for like, I think my first one was like maybe $50, maybe $45 on sale. And you can probably find them on sale as well. Like ones that don't have screens on them. Just if you just want to sketch something out digitally. Because I know people who, I knew people who were artists that use them, but then also use them for just like basic computer tasks. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I will say like the first 2 episodes of WandaVision are if you're not aware enough of like how close they got like the production values on those and like the mimicry, like it can be kind of slow. Like I talked to a couple people who were like, yeah, I watched like 20 minutes of the first, like I watched the pilot and I wasn't impressed. And I was like, give it until the end of the 2nd episode, maybe even like if you're feeling brave, the 3rd episode as well. and you'll be done. You'll be good. I mean, maybe you won't, but at least give it until the end of the second episode. Oh yeah, I haven't seen the new one that was brought out today. I'm going to be watching that, I think, on Sunday with my two friends that I watched it last night with. So I'll probably watch the new ones like the Sunday after they're released. Without spoiling, can I ask a question about the time period in Revelation to the comic? I haven't read the comic, so I don't have that in relation to the comic. I haven't read the comic, so I don't know. I kind of want to. The idea of it, yeah, really gets me. Okay, I don't know if I want that on there. Let's go cook one like a cake. Knows everything, so maybe he can answer. I read summaries, so I'm not completely so savvy either. Yeah. I haven't even read summaries, and I'm okay with just enjoying the show and not even like comparing it to the comic. It isn't based on any comic. It's heavily inspired by House of M. Okay. Yeah, there are certain, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I love that kind of like, weird, the weird, like, you know, the weird vibe that it has. Oh, that's like peak programming. Like, yeah, I can't even explain it. That kind of like questioning yourself if it's real or if it's not, and having to pay attention to a show to catch like subtleties and to catch like, you know, clues as to what's going on. I love that. I absolutely love it. I'm not a fan of Vision, but I love he's Jarvis on. Oh yeah. Also inspired by the Visions run where he and his family are living in a suburban town. There were reasons that I'm a fan of the Scarlet Witch and Vision thing. It's also a bit heartbreaking without giving stuff away, but by the fourth episode, I was like, God, and that was the end of the third episode. I was like, oh my, this is so heartbreaking to me. I've been lurking. Welcome. Oh, hey. Glad to have you lurking. All right, so we got some like little like fanciness on the pastry plate. I don't want to like overdo it. I feel like it needs like other pastries on there, but I don't know. Oh, thank you so much for the tier 1 subs. Simply Georgia. I appreciate it. Thank you for the cheer, King. So nice. Okay. I think we have this going over a little too far over here. Feels a little bit kind of like... there we go. Maybe. Alright, so I got that done at least. We're gonna keep this sweet roll in the background. Which maybe I can like actually fill in a little bit better. Let's see here. I keep going for my keyboard because I had it. That's not how you spell roll, Stephanie, but okay. On my old setup, I had it like right here. But until I figure something else out, like it's kind of off to the side now. At least while I'm drawing, which it's fine. But I keep going to like type something. I'm like, oh no, that's my desk right now. Alrighty. So get a nice, perfect little perfect sweet roll for this background. Let's see here. Should we start? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And then when we go into lining, I'll like put like an actual circle there, so we know that we got a nice. It's not too like off kilter. I got so it's like 2 o'clock. What I was gonna do, I was gonna grab. Okay. Mm-hmm. WandaVision also seems to be taking some notes. Dear RTs, can I please request some ASMR from my friend Rebel? You mean like this? Summon from your nap. WandaVision also seems to be taking some notes from the miniseries Vision of this and the Secret Witch from 1985 and also 2005's Avengers Disassembled, as well as House of M and The Visions are previously mentioned. This is just for you, Rebel, as requested by Varath. Let me put this a little bit closer here. Hopefully you're having a decent morning. Hopefully you've had some tea or some coffee. Hopefully you've had a glass of water before now. And if not, please take the time to help yourself to some rebel time with a beverage of your choice, maybe a snack if you're hungry. And if none of those appeal, then may the rest of your work day go by smoothly. Let her speak. Rebel time. Rebel time. Thank you, King. Aw, I'm so happy, Rebel. Okay. I feel like there needs to be bongos playing in the background, like as if Stefan was doing a poetry slam or something. I would love that. I would love that. One day when I get real legit, I'll get a soundboard with some bongo drums. Pardon me, but that was adorable. Thank you, King. Thank you. Yeah, when I get real legit, I'll get a soundboard with some bongo drums on it. Or maybe I'll convince Dan that we need to add that as like, you know, like a sound thing through Streamlabs. That people can pay so much for a bongo drum sound. Pay so much bits. They're a bit to your artist. Alright. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about the text right now. Just the image. So I think we can start into some lining here. Doing good, y'all. Okay. New Madbird Patreon tier gets Steph some bongos. Is that a raven for the sub badge? Yes, it is. That is a raven. That is our mascot for the channel. We have cute little emotes that do this raven. Okay, let me get comfortable here. Alrighty, let's start in some line work. Are we? Let's see here. Okay, no, that's not what I need. Do I want the turnout pin? Is that what we've been using? I guess so. I guess so. Okay. Okay. I guess, like, do we want to do an outline? I feel like yes. I feel like for some reason that's immediately what I'm going towards, is having like a dark inked in outline and then doing the color from there. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. Or we could go more classic, maybe. Maybe we could go more classic. Let's see. Let me take a look at some pinup illustrations here. Not on stream, off stream. I mean, not off stream, but like y'all can't see what I'm looking at. Alright, we could go with more classic look. Maybe we can make this work. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm just like, yeah, maybe I don't want to outline. Maybe I just want to go straight into color. I think I just want to go straight into color. I think that's what I'm feeling. If you look at like the classic pinup illustrations, like they're not really outlined. So I think that's what I'll do. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sure. Okay. All right. I have my answer. Okay, so let's just go straight into color then. Just knock this out. Alright, what am I looking for? There we go. Okay, so our girl, Pyxrin. Let's see, it has this lovely red skin. Alright, what do we want to use for paint? Do we want to go, we've been using oil. Sure. We want to stay with that. Maybe we want to play with the qualities of our oil paint though. Okay, maybe look a little bit more that density of paint. Okay, we would definitely want some, we don't want it to be opaque. We don't want it to be too see-through. Can we do like a... Okay, oops. Okay, hardness? Is that what we're looking for? Maybe? Okay, that might be what we're trying to do here. Maybe bring up the density of the paint a little bit. Okay. Alright, stabilization? Oh, right. No, that's, I know what that is. Never mind. It's not what we want. It's not what we're looking for. Okay. Gotta run. Ripple, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the luck on the rest of the stream. Appreciate it. Go and do your thing. See you later. Gonna hop out in a second. I have a reading to do. Good luck on your reading, King. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna do some like base color here first. So it's gonna look a little like weird because I'm just gonna paint over a bunch of stuff, but I promise you we will come back to it. I promise. Oh, our horns are red too, right? Speech impediment, so I'm working through it. Oh, thank you. I do 10 chapters from a manga a day. I think I want to do children's stories at night, but it doesn't seem like people are liking that as much. Got you. Okay. Got you. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Good luck. I feel you with the speech impediment. Mine still comes up every once in a while. Well, especially when I like start, I took speech therapy for quite a few years in school. Mostly I'm okay, but like, I especially like my issues still like, other than occasionally not forgetting how R's work, I will, what really hits me sometimes is like starting sentences with certain letters, especially if I'm reading it. I have trouble like forming, like getting that word out, and so without like starting to like stutter or just like not even being able to get it out of my mouth. Yeah. Mine comes out when I'm tired and I have a race cleft. And yeah. Excuse me, yeah. Yeah, definitely being tired doesn't help. When I get excited about fandom, oh yeah. Sometimes for me too, yeah. All right, well, that's not red. Wait a minute, okay, Stephanie. Okay. All right, bye, King. Thank you for stopping in. All right. Oh, thank you for the bets. Appreciate it. All right. So, like, I might go ahead, because, like, she's wearing her chainmail shirt, but I might go ahead and just color that in red. Since the chainmail will be going, you know, I mean, her chainmail, you know, she should still be, her skin should still be showing through the red. I mean, throwing her skin, her red skin should still be showing through the chainmail. So I'll go ahead and put red where the chainmail is, even though I'll cover it up with something. Okay. Alright, so here is black for the most part. Let's go and put like a maybe a dark purple base on it. Very gray in it. Kind of put the light in. I don't think I'm going to keep that as... I think I'll have a little bit of the skin showing through, but we can do that later. Decided to come back and have this one in the background while I do some PowerPoint engineering. Well, good luck with it. Welcome back, artist.
Come and have this drink beside me. Let's open up, go speak your mind. I just wanna have a conversation.
Okay, and her scarf is like a dusty blue. Pretty close, pretty close. Let's move it lighter.
Show me from above. Yeah. Let's not come off too impressed. How about we just do our best to express what we're thinking? Don't even know your name, but the way you're touching me is telling me it's gonna change. Like, telling me it's gonna change. Like, we've been trying to find. So come and have this drink beside me. Let's open up, don't speak your mind. I just wanna have a conversation.
Oof. Yeah, that's no fun, artist. Trying to figure out, I think this was part of it.
Show me from above. Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, I didn't fill in her arm here. Okay. Alright. And put that done. Let's see, we'll make this this color. And, oh, actually that would be red too. Alright, and her bracers gold. And brown for the straps. A darker brown, maybe? In fact, I kind of... I can't tell if that's black or just a really dark brown in the reference picture. Now for her apron. We could go and color some of this sweet roll platter in. Oh, maybe it should be... I guess it should be gold, probably. Since she has the gold bracers. Maybe a slightly lighter gold. Oh, that's right. I was going to, let me do a circle just to make sure that this isn't completely off. Okay. So hungry. Okay, yeah, we're a little, it's a little off. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. That's why we're doing this. Okay. So if we want it kind of crooked, not like that. Eat food. Yeah, well, I mean, I only have a half hour left. So I think I can wait until this half hour is done. I was gonna grab a snack at Snake. Literally what I was going to say. I was gonna grab a snack at Break, and I completely forgot. But now we're in the home stretch, so I can do this, and then I'll just get lunch when I'm done. I have pleasure fortitude. Well, and also to grab a snack means getting up, so okay. Let's get like a general like sweet roll, like kind of like light golden orange. Pretty close. Pretty close for a nice base color. Yeah, I'm not really too concerned about these being perfect circles because, I mean, what monster makes a perfect circle of a sweet roll? God, now I want like cinnamon buns or sweet rolls. I mean, I don't know. Donuts are not perfect circles. This is true. This is true. I agree. Good point. Alright, I'll fill in the blueberries here. Well, I guess I could probably like go around them maybe. No, we'll just fill them in afterwards. Or not blueberries, raspberries, I think is what I had here. think I may go make some now. Thanks, Steph. You're so welcome, artist. So welcome. Need those calories. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Raspberries? You don't like raspberries, Bear? I mean, they're not my favorite, but I don't dislike them. Raspberries are a berry though that you have to like get. Blueberries are like this too, I guess, but like berries, like you have to get them at like just the right time. Strawberries a little bit more lenient, but like raspberries and blueberries, it's so easy to pick them up when they're like, or have them and like they were okay for like 2 days, and then like you go to eat some and they're like starting to get a little bit bad. MadArt streams, I have raspberries and blueberries with my still cut oats every morning. Wow. That's possibly like the most like calmest comment that you've ever came in on MadBird streams, that you've ever came in with first thing in the stream. Like I literally started reading your comment, waiting, just expecting, but instead it was just a regular ass like comment that I was not expecting. Wonderful. But yeah, no, I used to eat blueberries with my oats every morning. Now I just do like a little bit sprinkling of like chocolate chips because I like something sweet with my teas in the morning, because I drink like I have a cup of caffeinated and then like I drink a cup of ginger tea in the mornings. So I like something a little bit sweet with it. So I do a little bit of sprinkling of chocolate chips, just a little bit on my oatmeal, and then I eat yogurt, some non-dairy yogurt, of course, but fancy. It's where the flavoring comes from. Gotta keep everyone on their toes. Can't exactly. Are we sure that's not someone else? Castoreum is actually a bitter, strong smelling, creamy orange substance from beaver anal glands. And is used to enhance the flavor of raspberry candies. It is also used in perfumes and cigarettes, and if you are thinking about changing to chewing gum, well, castoreum is also in some chewing gums. Got you. You know, I'm not too grossed out about like weird things that are in things. I don't know. Like that sort of thing like doesn't bother me as much as it probably should. I'm just like, oh, it's like muscurus bat poop? Cool. Great. Raspberry compote goes on ice cream. I also eat raspberries on yogurt with granola and honey. Wonderful. Innuendo and crushing player character streams. Yes. Psyched that those cocoa sticks were so good. I'm strongly considering getting them monthly box. Wait. Cocoa sticks? Do you want to share with the class? Like, what do you mean cocoa sticks? Going to try and check in with you Sunday to check out the other box. Could you share with the class what these cocoa sticks are? Because I like cocoa. And I like sticks? I don't know. Never mind. I like cocoa. So you said your lighting is coming in this weekend? Did you get a green screen too? No. No, because not yet. Because I'm trying to make sure that like getting the arm will help fix it to where I can aim the camera to where like it's not showing the bookshelf or the curtain. And I'm gonna like move like this stuff, but like I can't move my window. So I'm just making sure that works. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that works before I decide paint or getting the green screen. I'm really hoping that we can make the camera work to where like I can just paint. Oh, just a webcam, Logitech artist. Black cocoa sticks. Okay. Have you heard of Kagaboho? Okay, I'm not going to try to do that. It's a special type of roasted green tea from from the Kaga region of Japan, made with the stems, not the leaves, of the tea plant. It gives the chocolate filling of these rich biscuits a nutty aroma that makes them utterly delicious. So are these like... How do these... Because looking at them, here's what they remind me of. They remind me of the... what's the same thing called that we have here in America, but it's not like so dark looking? Pure... Like, it's because the biscuit's on the outside. It's like a pure... I can't think of the word, but it's more of a biscuit with chocolate filling, I guess. Not quite like this, because this is a stem, so I'm sure a little bit better. Okay. Oh, 10 boxes for 25. Okay. Interesting. And this came in one of your like boxes, Vara. Oh, I can't look at this, man. I'm going to... Oh no. I have a weakness for Japanese anything. It's a weakness that goes back all the way to junior high school, and it's strong. And looking at this, I'm like, I want Japanese snacks. You can't move the window? I thought you were committed to Mad Bird. I know. Yeah, the cookie with darker hazelnut chocolate. Yeah. Filling. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Delvin, welcome. Subscription box. Yeah, yes, so good. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Delvin, how are you doing today? How's life? We got like 20 minutes, y'all. 20 minutes. All right. So we got that. We got base color. Okay, for her apron. What color do we want to do her apron? I'm guessing maybe a pink. I wonder how. Oh no, the pink might look weird with her red skin. Maybe a blue. Let's see here. I really want to do like an apron with like, maybe do like sweets on the apron, like not sweet rolls, but like just sweets, little illustration sweets. But I had to figure out a base color. I don't think, let's just try this. Let's just see what it looks like. Okay, why did I put that on a different layer? That seems like a weird idea. Okay, Stephanie, but sure. Oh yeah, no. Maybe a lighter pink? Let's see. Oh wait, we need to get rid of that. I mean, maybe. I'm kind of okay with that. Let's see here. Try to get a little bit more pink. Oof, no. Okay, no. So if we do, we might need to kind of like, we're definitely going to need to dull it down a bit if we do the pink. Maybe like, can I go a little bit more on the purple side maybe? Let's see. Okay, I'm okay with this. This is a little bit more purple. No. The light pink is kind of okay. Like a pinkish purple, kind of. That one's kind of okay. Getting in weird territory now. Okay, no. Alright, let's try some maybe blues. Alright, kind of... Yeah, I think that's a lot of blue for her thing. Interesting, okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I like having a different color than a blue in here. Green, yellow maybe? That's a lot It's a lot, it's a lot, it's a lot, it's a lot. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I like these lighter purplish pinks. I think I might actually go with like one of the lighter ones. Maybe this one? And then we can put like a little pattern on it of different candies.
This bed that I'm in feels too big without you. Don't know how to quit thinking about you. Those green eyes, sweet lips, your hands on my hips, our puzzle pieces fit. These sheets, your smell, can't be by myself. I'm asking for your help. What I need you to do is love me. Love me. What I need you to do is love me. Love me.
Some weird like yelling in this song.
We dance in the dark, but I see you clearly. My head is a wreck when I don't have you near me. Now it's too late, too loud. We move through the crowd, look for the best way out.
Yeah, I think it'll look a lot better with like a little bit of a pattern on it. I just wonder, let me just like bring up a hex code here for, let's see here, it doesn't say it's hex color, and see what colors kind of go with this. Get with this, maybe her skin tone, since it's the most prominent, to see what colors kind of. Did you hear that reply all about the sleep sounds in Google Home that had a woman walking in? What? About the sleep sounds in Google Home that had a woman walking in? What? Explain. Explain, please. Alright, let me just type in this code here to see what colors will go the best with what we got with her skin, her red skin tone. Let's see, can I do this okay? RGB, RGB, 130, 40, 48. Okay. Now I'm getting ads for for boxes. All right. So blues, of course. Okay, so like a magenta pink. Okay, that pink. Yeah, I think this is good as we're gonna do here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. It was one of those like rain sleep sounds, except the stock audio they used accidentally had a woman walking in heels and saying something in a foreign language. Ooh. It freaked this guy out and he contacted Reply All to investigate. Oh my goodness. That's great. I love it. Alright, I'm here for that content. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna stay with this. I'm gonna stay with this. Let's see. Maybe have like a little bit of a darker... Did I exit out of that hex thing? No. Okay. Yeah, let me see what this is. This is a... oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, maybe this bottom layer could be like... Oh no, we can do that in the actual design. We might have this a little bit darker underneath. The frill could be a... Maybe a blue like her scarf? Possibly. Maybe a gold. Maybe we'll do the frill in gold. Number 147, the woman in the air conditioner. I'll send you the link on Discord. Oh my gosh. Great. Okay. Alright. So let's go a little bit darker for this one. For this part. Maybe I'll go a little bit pinker. Let's see. Okay. Possibly. Sure. Seems good. I don't even go. Might not even go that much darker. Just a little bit. Okay, Stephanie. Get your life together. Okay. All right. Let's zoom in. God. Typical Stephanie trying to work with something like either zoomed out too far or with too big of a brush or too small of a brush. Listen. Alright, off to my hopefully last meeting of the day, which might get canceled. Have a good one. Hi, artist. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for sending the link. Appreciate it. We got, what time is it? Okay. About 10 more minutes. I'll work until about 5 after, since I think I started about 10 after. Hey, at least I remembered this was actually happening this week. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Do I still want to do the maybe a light gold? But lighter than that even, probably. do I want to do with that ribbon? Like, I had the bottom. Do I want to do anything there? Or do I want to do it darker? Shortly after I said hi, I moved some laundry that needed to be washed to find my cat has been pooping into my laundry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. It sounds horrible. But yeah, like, just so random. Like, why? And not like when. What? How? Like. Like, why? Why? What about wet laundry? Oh, no, no. Okay. Okay. Oh, so your dry, dirty laundry it was peeping into. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. Oh my goodness. Hey, Frank, welcome. Yeah, I had like a line here, but I might actually just take that off. Just cover that up at least for now. Just with the pink, the light pink. I mean, at least it wasn't into the clean laundry, but this wasn't especially dirty laundry or anything. So weird. So weird. Now it is. This kind of came in a little bit late. We're working on, well, we have been working on a Pyxrin pinup illustration from The Forsaken. Alright, so the frill is going to be gold. I've done something like to my thumb. Like ever since like was the beginning of 2020? Of course it was. It started like now like it started like clicking. Like there for a while like it was like really like hurtful, but then like it got better and now like especially when I'm drawing like this, it starts clicking, and I'm like, of course, just, yep, here we go. Might as well buckle in now. This is where it starts. A clicking joint, and then, like, the next thing you know. Okay. Arthritis, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I couldn't escape it. I couldn't escape it. God. The day you just wait for your family genes to like catch up with you and completely screw you over. Such a fun game. I love playing it. Or diabetes. Diabetes causes clicking joints? No. Right? Diabetes. Yeah, diabetes, heart problems. Get in line. Alright, so... Okay. Alright, so actually I'm going to put a background on here that's not just white. Because I feel like sometimes that definitely affects things. Maybe like a light gray. Just for me, like for as I'm doing this. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Definitely don't want that because that's what I'm calling the sweet roll. Why not? Sure. Alright, I'm just going to throw some color on the sweet roll in the background. Let's actually get rid of this. Yeah. Come on, Nightbot. Let's not flutter spam the chat, please. I wonder if we should go darker with this than lighter as far as sweet rolls go. Darken it up a bit, maybe. Let's see. Otherwise, it's going to compete with a couple of things. Keep hearing my phone vibrating, and it's charging behind my computer, so I can't even reach it right now. Maybe a bit darker than this, honestly. It starts looking weird. There are colors that go with this, and there was a weird... Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Maybe if I go a little bit more on this side of things. That starts looking weird. So we get more orange then. Okay. Just a little better. Starts. I think this color is going to be working the best, I think. That's what we got. Alright. And that will have like a glaze on it too, so you'll have like a really lighter, almost white color behind. So this is just a base. Oh, I need to color in her boots. Tops of her boots, too. Anyways. Just so I know I'm not extremely off here. Yeah, that feels okay. We're good. We're good. Oops. And we'll put some gold on her boots down here. Let's see. And then we'll call it a day. Oh no. Well, if you heard if you heard something a couple of minutes ago, I did have something. My stylus disconnected, so that could have been me. But if you heard it more than just once, then yeah. Oh, just had to disable it. Okay. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I'm starting, I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know. Starting to wonder if mine's, like, on its way out, but that's another story for another time. Okay. Alright, so again, this is just, like, base color. For those that came in a little bit later, our drawing is this, which I'm super happy about. One of the text right here. It's like a party in your mouth, I think, unless we find another thing that works for it. Got a sweet roll in the background. She is going to have her chainmail on, but you know, you have to not only look sexy but also be pragmatic. Sometimes, I think it's important. So yeah. Here you go. And then we'll go into details later. Next week, in fact. But yeah, I'm excited about how it's going so far. We haven't saved anything yet. So let's save now. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Listen, Varroth. Listen. Okay. Yep. For once, me and Varroth are on the same page. Just don't save it in apologetic clothes. This is true. This is true. Very, very true. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, let me see if I can actually, like, just get someone up to, like... So, you've been watching, if you're unaware, you've been watching MadArt with Steph, where I, Steph, work on some MadArt, on the various campaigns here on MadArt streams. We have all kinds of D&D content here on the channel. You can speak, Stephanie. Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We have D&D 5e content, as well as on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We have Tower of Dreams, which is another D&D 5e campaign. And also, just don't add them all into one layer. Not done this time. We're good. Oh, I guess I could throw up the schedule. Let's see here. There we go. Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, you have Dungeon Craft with Steph and Vic, where with myself and Victoria, work on some dungeon tiles. We paint some miniatures. This Tuesday is a very special episode of Dungeon Craft that's going to be Valentine's Day themed. I'm not going to give anything away other than couples costumes will be involved. So tune in for that at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday. Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time next week, of course, you'll have MadArt with Steph again. And yeah, possibly more stuff in the future. Taking risks and living dangerously is a fine lifestyle choice, but not saving for hours is a bridge too far. Yes. And also we have a Patreon, so if you're looking for ways to support the channel, a great place to do so. Not only do y'all get some really cool stuff, we get more back. So it's a great, again, as I said, a great way to support if you're looking for it. So let's head over and let's see here. Let me take this off here. Let's head over to an artiste to check them out, see what they're working on. I see that... Oh, am I not following him? Wait, am I signed in correctly? Yes. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it's saying someone's live that I am following, but it didn't have them on here.
Step into a world where being your
sorry. Watching a thing. Okay, so let's let's head over to Stumpy Fungo. I think we went over to him, I think maybe after Tuesday. So yeah, let's give him a nice raid and let him know that he's doing some pretty cool stuff. Looks like he might be working on some commission stuff right now. But I love his artwork, love his community, a great person. So let's see here. Raid. I think that's right. Yeah. So head on over there. Thank y'all again. Have a safe day today. A decent day. Stay safe. Also have a safe day. I'll hopefully if you have some time this evening, stop in for 10 p.m. Eastern Time where we'll be having Stormfall. That's super exciting, as well as all of our other D&D content this week. So, alrighty. So head on over there, give them a cock on the stream. Adios. Bye bye. See ya.